So in this lecture, we will be discussing about Java programming and a small introduction to Java. This is here is our course outline. First, we'll begin talking about Java. Then we'll discuss about Java language specification. Later on, we'll discuss about APIs. What are APIs? How are they useful? Then we'll talk about additions in Java. And finally, we'll talk about IDE. So, about Java. It was developed at Sun Microsystems, which was purchased by Oracle in 2010. Java is a general purpose programming language and a very powerful programming language. It is used for both software developers or software applications that run on mobile, desktops, and servers, as well as Java programs or programs written in Java are machine independent. Right? Now let's talk about Java language specification. A Java language specification defines some set of standards and coding practice so that the standard is maintained across all Java programs. This is similar to how we write English and we should follow some rules. For example, some grammars, right? Similarly, in Java also, we need to follow some rules. Otherwise, it could give us syntax or semantic errors. For example, in English language, statement he are playing is incorrect. It is similar to a syntax error when you write Java programs. Once you will start coding with Java, you will be familiar with the syntax slowly and steadily. So, let's talk about APIs. APIs means Application Programming Interface, also known as libraries. They contain predefined Java codes which we can use to develop Java programs. Right? We don't want to code everything from scratch. So, already we have certain codes of libraries which are already written and we can utilize it so as to do faster and easier development process. Java and Java community has a large set of APIs aka libraries available for doing different types of tasks. So it's a plus point that Java has a very strong community. Also, it has a very strong community revolving around Java frameworks such as Spring. Okay guys, let's move to the next page. Editions in Java. Java comes in three editions. First is called Java Standard Edition or Java SE. It is used for developing applications that run on desktop. Then comes Java Enterprise Edition. Java EE is used in enterprise level programs and for developing server side applications. So we will be using Java SE as it is the foundation for all editions, right? Okay. Java Development Kit or JDK. JDK is a set of programs that enable us to develop our program. It contains JRE, Java Runtime Environment, that is used to run our programs. JRE and JDK contains both Java Virtual Machine. So Java Virtual Machine is part of JRE and JDK. So whenever you develop code, firstly on your system you need to install Java Development Kit. Correct. So imagine this is your system or either a laptop or a desktop. You first need to install the JDK which can be downloaded from the Oracle website. This JDK or the Java Development Kit contains set of predefined programs and libraries that you can use to build your programs, and it also has a Java Runtime Environment or JVM which will compile your program and run it or execute it into a virtual environment. Due to this virtual environment, Java can execute your program on different machines. Thus, Java is independent. Okay. So this is a diagrammatical depicting that a JDK JRE which is installed on a desktop, any system or server or laptop can run or execute your code with the help of the Java virtual machine. And because it uses a virtual machine, JDK can be used on multiple OS such as Mac OS, Windows OS, Linux or Unix OS. Okay, next in integrated development program. So, integrated development program is kind of a software or a program that runs on your desktop, which allows us to write source code, compile the machine code, debug. It also has some set of debugs tool to find errors. It has build files that can be executed on JVM, and it can help run or execute the program. So integrated development program basically is a program which helps, or a program or an editor which helps, just like a notepad, which helps you to first write your code, right? And it has also has some features which will compile your code automatically, right? And while developing, if you face any errors and you want to find out in your program where the error occur, it also has a facility or a tool called debug tool, which helps you to debug the code and find the error. It also builds your code and executes the program via the run tools. Some of the industry standard majorly used tools that are available is IntelliJ IDEA provided by JetBrains, then there is Eclipse, and then there is NetBeans IDE. We will be installing these softwares along with the JDK in the upcoming videos to start with learning Java programming and also write our first program and execute on our desktop. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, we will discuss about Java programs anatomy. Thank you.